I think there's something wrong with me. I think I have ALS.
What? Ted, ALS is really serious. What makes you think that you have that?
Well, I mean, my muscles keep twitching. Look at them. Watch my leg. Watch my leg. See it? See it twitch?
Let me see that doctor's report. Oh, thank God, Ted. Here it says benign fasciculations, very common in someone who works out a lot like you.
Yeah, but I think he might be missing something. I keep seeing blood in the toilet. I think I might have colon cancer.
Ted, the doctor said you were eating too many tomatoes.
The doctor said there's something wrong with my heart.
Ted, the doctor said you're fine.
He said he needs to do more tests.
Yes, but that's only to put your mind at ease.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I went and had an MRI done of my brain, and they think I might have MS.
Well, I definitely agree that something is going on with your brain. If you're like me and most people really, and you have empathy, you might feel a little sorry for Ted right now. I mean, he seems visibly distressed by these illnesses that he believes that he has. But here's something that I think you'll find very, very interesting. As we know, all narcissists crave attention, but overts and coverts get it in different ways. Overt narcissists are usually the ones that are loud and boisterous, and they brag a lot. So you might hear them say things like, oh, I have a superhuman immune system, and I haven't been to the doctor for years, and everyone in my family lives to 102. Where a covert relies more on being passive aggressive and manipulation. They, among other things, might fake illnesses in order to get attention. Now, not all hypochondriacs are narcissists, obviously, but if there's a pattern there, and if they are showing other characteristics and traits of narcissism, that's a little clue that something isn't quite right. So what are the characteristics and traits of narcissism? If you want more information on that, you can check out my blog at thenarcnarc.wordpress.com or find me on Instagram, thenarcnarc. But in general, here are a few of the characteristics and traits of a covert narcissist. They're very self-focused. They have a fragile ego. They need it boosted constantly. They are controlling and manipulative, like I said before. They lack empathy. So there's no shame in lying. As a matter of fact, they are really good at lying, and they're masters of covering it up. They're jealous. So a lot of times they're one-uppers. They claim to hate drama, yet they create drama. That's a big one. And they create stories in their head that have no factual validity. You can't back them up. So here's something else that I think is super interesting. So there's a difference between being a hypochondriac and having something called Munchausen's, which you may have heard of, but like me, maybe didn't fully understand. Hypochondriacs really believe they're sick, and they are scared of being sick. Where with Munchausen's, they're faking it. They know they're not sick, but they're faking and exaggerating symptoms and illnesses in order to get attention. It's a mental illness. Sometimes it goes so far as them sabotaging medical tests, like putting blood in their urine tests, or even making themselves sick. That's pretty extreme. But anyway, their symptoms are vague. They can't be proven or disproven. For example, chest pain, stomach ache, or in Ted's case, muscle twitching. They see blood. They have a rapid heart rate. They're dizzy. Who can prove that, right? But the thing is, their symptoms do not match the test results. The proof is in the pudding, right? So a lot of times, most of their partners are empathetic, you know, and we want to give to them. We want to make them better, and they need attention. So it's like a perfect symbiotic, unhealthy relationship. So what's the purpose of this video? Well, it's to bring awareness, because for people like you and me who are empathetic and we have these partners that feel like they're sick, it can be very distressing. It can cause a lot of stress when you think your partner is sick. You can feel guilty when you doubt them. You can feel confusion when you're not sure if they're really sick or not. And you definitely feel like you're walking on eggshells, because you know if you verbally doubt them, you're in for some narcissistic rage. You don't know what it's like to be me. You don't believe believe me, and that kind of thing. So that's why I'm trying to bring awareness. I've lived through it a couple of times. So I hope you found this information to be informative. Maybe you had a light bulb moment. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have a great day.